1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here, 1 away. So the leadoff man set down by Greinke here in the first, and with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Josh Donaldson will dig in now, named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. Ready now on 1-1. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
In now, Jose Bautista. And this is fouled back and out of play. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Another example here where speed is such a weapon in this game. Look at him just flying down that first baseline. Not only is he going to wind up with an infield single, but he's also going to pick up the RBI.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Greinke over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now they've got a man caught out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Into the box now, Russell Martin. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. But they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already. And that last one was smoked.
Michael Saunders will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Here's the 1-1. On the move is Martin. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Just a straight steal here of second base. Good throw might have had him, but you see it just sail a bit there, and a nice play to pull it in, or that runner on third could have walked home.
Ready with the 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7, center fielder number 35, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
And when a pitcher's in trouble out there, him out of it by going after pitches that aren't good to drive. I mean, you're playing right into his hands when you go after slop like that.
Ryan Goins will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Here's the payoff pitch. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 43, R.A. Dickey.
R.A. Dickey will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. 1-1 on the way. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. They'll have their hands full here for sure as they try and tackle the knuckleball specialist, R.A. Dickey. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. A.J. Pollock will get his first opportunity now. Three and two, here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Even though this is just a solo home run, it's important because you at least need to get on the board. Let these guys know that they're not going to just walk away with this one without a fight.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Pilar is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
It's worth noting that he's leaving the ball up here to these first few hitters. It's already bitten him once. He's lucky it didn't bite him here.
Paul Goldschmidt will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And a step off. The 1-1. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt, and this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting fourth, right fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta will stand in. Here he comes, 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here's the full count offering. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Goldschmidt around third. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Batting fifth, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Big old... Oh, that's what...
1-1 pitch on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as that'll pull them even at 4 apiece. Manny Thomas will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Saunders has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the second inning here in the desert, and we are tied 4-4. Troy Tulowitzki will start us off in the second inning of a tie ball game following a first inning that I think both pitchers would like to put behind them.
Yeah, it wasn't real pretty for either guy, but each of those guys got bailed out by their offenses. So now I think you come out and start the second with a new lease on life.
Here comes a 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Oh, this one could have been trouble, but that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner and then make a good throw on to first base to get the putout.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the second inning. And you want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first. And the runner back in standing. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit towards center. Pollock is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nick Ahmed will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, good start to the inning there. You could see him really turn on this pitch and drive at that time. It'll wind up hopping over the wall out there, but no matter. He was going to be in easily with 2 anyway.
Zach Greinke will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. A.J. Pollock will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Here he comes on 3-1. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. 1 left for Arizona. 2 innings complete, already 4 aside. Edwin Encarnacion is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Here's the 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
In now, Russell Martin. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The right-hander deals on 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes a 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. It looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Peralta is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 5-4 Toronto. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it's Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off for Arizona. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Over the wall and into the bullpen. It's gone. A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5. Wellington Castillo will dig in. He popped out his first time. The 1-2 with one away. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Lamb will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The ball flying around the yard in this one as you see so far there. Now the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We're through 3 here in the Valley of the Sun, all even at 5 apiece. Ryan Goins will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. The 2-2 coming. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
the shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. The 1-1. He's running towards second, and that's off his leg on the mound. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Jose Bautista will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He waits, now the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
A big pitch here, 1-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Your attention, please.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they open up an 8-5 lead. Josh Colmenter is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. One and one now to Encarnacion. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Diamondbacks 5. Manny Thomas will try it again. He flew out his first time.